It's time for Story with Miss Lori, and today we're going to hear The Honeybee by Eileen Sable Taylor, and the illustrations, paper cuts, are by Peter Green. The Honeybee. It is summer. There is a soft humming in the garden as the bees fly among the flowers. Some visit the blue larkspur. Others go to the hollyhocks. One bee has settled on an open yellow flower, a sunflower. Look at her gauzy wings. Her dark brown coat has stripes of gold. On her head are long feelers. She has two very big eyes. This worker bee gathers nectar with her long tongue. She will turn it into honey. The bee has 6 legs. On her hind legs are stiff hairs, which make a basket for the pollen that she collects. Some of the pollen clings to her hairy coat. She carries it to another sunflower, so helps to make seeds. She will not use her sharp sting unless she is angry. Now she flies back to the hive in the orchard. Some bees guard the door. Others use their wings as fans to keep the hive cool. She gives nectar and pollen to the young worker bees. Then she flies off again. Inside the hive, bees have made wax honeycomb cells from the roof to the floor. Here is the largest bee of all, called the queen bee. She lays an egg in each cell. A tiny grub hatches out. Each grub rests in a silk cocoon until it has grown into a young bee. These are 6-sided cells called hexagons. Nurse bees feed the tiny grubs on jelly and then on honey and pollen. Others work all the time to keep the hive clean. Some are busy storing honey for food. Some bees do no work at all. They are called drones. One day, a young princess bee will fly from the hive with the drones. She will come back as the new queen. The old queen will have flown away with a swarm of bees to find a fresh home. Bees rest in the winter and eat stored honey. They will fly out again next spring. The honeybee. Busy bees are humming through the sunny hours, gathering the sweetness from the summer flowers, taking to the beehive near the apple tree, food for all who live there, honey for my tea. The end.